This time we are underway clean in the final event of these championships from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, the women's 4x400-meter relay.
Yes, and of note here is that the women will stay in their lanes for this entire first leg into the handoff, and only on the second leg will athletes break into lane one. So the staggers are quite large, but that makes no difference to the athletes in lane 4 from WashU, making up the stagger on everyone. No, I apologize, I spoke too early. That's Rochester making up the stagger on all of the athletes to their outside. Running a possessed first leg is Rochester. What an incredible run from Maddie O'Connell, driving towards the finish line with a huge lead over the field.
But MIT and Miller look to just upset her at the last possible moment. Eyes on the baton. Who's going to get it first? Rochester and MIT just about simultaneously.
And as we said before, MIT, the coach has been in their ear, chirping, telling them we need points. None of the teams in front of us, except for WashU, who's out of the, no one can catch them. But teams in second and third, if we have the day of our lives, we could potentially be a top 2 team in the NCAA. The geniuses from Boston making a hard charge here in leg 2, trying their best to stay put in second place.
Isaac from Rochester on the second leg. MIT needs 4 points to tie for the podium, but they can also move into second place with a big score here. That's MIT in second, Williams in third, and Rowan, I believe, in fourth. MIT now challenging for the lead over Rochester as we go into leg number 3.
This is going to be MIT handing it off in the league. What does their third leg have? Gets clean. The baton exchanges are clean for positions 1, 2, and 3, and that's MIT, Rochester, and Williams as they catapult themselves around the turn. MIT running possessed, wanting to elevate their status amongst the team scores here. MIT, Rochester, Williams going around the outside, challenging for the lead. The New England schools battling now in 1 and 2. Williams takes the lead. MIT in 2, Rochester in 3. I'm surprised to see this, Noah. I don't see WashU anywhere in sight as their 800-meter specialists are out of this race.
We'll keep an eye on that. Williams sniffing the lead for the first time. MIT sensing an available spot on the podium is in second. Rochester is in 3. I believe that's WashU in 4th.
WashU coming up in 4th. MIT starting to fall apart a little bit at the late stage of this leg 3. MIT's hoping to get that baton in the hands of your anchor and get going. MIT in 3rd, Rochester in 2nd, Williams in a hearty lead in 1, and this is Emma Kelly. Emma Kelly going to work on this field in 4th from WashU. What does Emma Kelly have left in those legs after the Open 4 win, the 800-meter win? Emma Kelly into 3rd place. Rochester in her sights. Rochester in 2, Williams in 1, and Emma Kelly's in 3rd.
Bella King-Harvey, the anchor leg for Williams. How long can she hold off Megan Bell from Rochester? Rochester now moves into the lead. Emma Kelly has made up seemingly insurmountable ground to move up to the shoulder of Rochester. They turn for home. Rochester won't give it away. Williams is boxed in. Emma Kelly on the outside, your national champion in the 400 and the 800. She's turning. Can she get one more? Can she get one more? She's starting to tie up. Look on the outside. Look on the outside with 10 meters to go. But Emma Kelly holds on. WashU, your national champion in the 4x4. MIT scores huge points to catapult themselves onto the podium, going 3:44.77. And Rochester, I'm going to start coughing, Will.
I can take it from here. Rochester takes 3rd, 3:45.40. We're losing a couple of positions there on the anchor leg, but all of those ladies just ran so incredibly quick on your top 4. What an incredible day for Emma Kelly. A historic day, we might even say, coming away with 3 victories. A victory in the Open 4, a victory in the 800, a podium that she shared with her teammate Danielle Schultz, who got 2nd in that 800 and ran the 2nd leg here today. And here's the finish of that race when Emma Kelly swings wide out to the lane of high hopes, doing nothing except having her eyes set on the finish line. But look on the outside, the athlete from MIT. That's Paige Cooksey, who had the leg of her life, striding to hopefully get her team into 2nd place. 8 points for MIT, and let's see what that does in the team standings overall.
Emma Kelly, just what a clinic she's put on today. I see Will's arms going up.
MIT has scored 47 points to get third overall in the team standings in the women's competition, a half a point behind Wisconsin lacrosse.
Onto the podium, Loris.
How close is that?
Loris did not qualify a 4x4 team to the final, but MIT just does about as good as anyone could be expected. We have those scores on your screen now by half a point. MIT just behind Wisconsin lacrosse, who had to sit and wait without a team in that final. Surprising there. WashU, though, put a big exclamation mark on their, obviously we should say these are unofficial results, but WashU with a big exclamation mark on their national championship bid.
That was an incredible